direkte ind i det. No way. Jesus. Hej, jeg er velkommen. Mit navn er Claus Delter. Det her, mine damer og herrer, det er MGS. Så det, jeg vil rigtig gerne lave en intro og sådan noget, men jeg ved på nuværende tidspunkt, vi bliver jagtet soldater. Jeg hader den sektion her. Men jeg kan faktisk allerede høre dem, kan jeg ikke? Jeg er ikke det, der kommer løbende. Goddammit, det er speedy. Er jeg en D?
The enemy is close by.
I know.
Where did that come from?
Where did that come from? Goddammit. Om jeg hader den situation her, for man er konstant under pres. Jeg bliver nødt til at spille nogle skud her, så kommer vi kraftigt meget lidt videre med. Okay, så det var 3. Jeg mener, de er en gruppe af 5, ikke? How the hell did du... Hvordan i alverden så du ikke lige meget? Udnytter du det? Eva, kom så. Hvilken vej skal vi? Jeg kan aldrig huske. Skal vi over... jeg kan aldrig huske, hvor fint vi rent faktisk skal hen i den sektion her. Kom lige til at tænke på, har vi ikke et kort? Det er derfor, vi gik en forkert vej. Jeg plejer at gå den anden vej. Det er derfor, jeg ikke kan finde ud af det. Hvor er det? Man ligger som man har ret, ikke?
I'm so hungry.
I know. Det ved jeg godt, tøsten. Bare en lille smule mere endnu, så er vi der. Rolig. Rolig, tøsten. Rolig. Jeg skal nok passe på dig. Jeg har dig. Kunne egentlig godt være, jeg skulle fodre hende bare en lille smule. Den får du ikke. Den der, nej, det vil være sundt at spise den. Det er ikke alverden. Det er fordi, jeg skal være tæt nok på hende til, hvor jeg faktisk spiser den.
Food.
Food. I know, tøsten. Jeg know. Jeg skal nok passe på dig sådan her. Ja, sådan her.
This tastes like crap.
Præcis, og du får en til med det samme. Men jeg hader den sektion her, for den er konstant under pres. Og så fra starten af, det er simpelthen så ondskabsfuldt, mand. Også på den anden side, det giver jo meget god mening, at de rent faktisk følger du ved vores, hvad skal man sige, motorcykels crash, der lige pludselig bare springer i luften. Eva, what are you doing, girl? Come on. Det der, tøsten, det har vi ikke tid til. Hvad laver du, mand? Okay, så nu kan de komme fra 2 steder fra, ikke? Eller hvad? Goddammit. Problemet er, jeg plejer at have sådan en rimelig god hukommelse i de spil her. Eller sådan, når jeg siger det, så plejer jeg at have rimelig godt styr på starten af det spil her. Slutningen, ikke så meget. Og jeg kan ikke huske, om der rent faktisk er soldater andre steder i den skov her, om der er...
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Okay. Jeg mener altså, længe vi kommer over den klippe her, så burde vi faktisk være good to go. Så bliver vi ikke jagtet af soldater eller noget som helst. I think. Som sagt, jeg kan ikke huske den sektion her så godt, som jeg kan. God, jeg er sådan helt nervøs. Jeg hader den sektion her. Det er sådan en mærkelig følelse af at være den, der pludselig er jagtet. Man har brugt helt spillet på at være den, der jager. Kan ikke lide det. Okay, så vi er et nyt område. Okay, cool. Så jeg håber mere, at nu vil det rent faktisk overstået det med, at vi bliver jagt. Jeg tror, det er overstået. No one. You saw no one. Men jeg så et udråbstegn herovre fra. Hvor filen kom det fra? Eller var det ham, der... No. Var det? Oh my god. Hvad er det største, det her? Okay, så jeg så 2, der gik den vej. Han går der, men gik der ikke en her et eller andet sted? Hvor filen blev han, ikke? Han går der, mand. Nice. Sådan der Snake. Nu hvis den begynder... nu skal de her Eva med. God, jeg vil være en forfærdelig barnpige, mand. Det er sådan efterladet hende midt i... problemet, ikke? Eva, hvor er du hen?
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go? Jeg er lige her, tøsten. Bare rolig. Jeg skal nok passe på dig. Jeg gør mit absolut bedste. Og det er rigtig, der er noget med, at man skal have synslinje, for hun rent faktisk følger en, ikke? Siger jeg, og efterlader hende stort set igen. Eva, det er så utrolig meget ked af. God, det ville være et forfærdeligt barnepige, mand. Jeg vil bare snige mig igennem junglen, så jeg vende mig om, og så kigge mig ind over skulderen og være sådan lidt. Hvor blev hun af-agtig? Man. Jeg hader det. Det er også fordi, den sektion her, den er så ufærdigt stresset i forvejen. Man sådan, for det første, så er det ikke kun dig selv, vel? Du skal ligesom også varetage en anden persons stealth, hvis man kan sige sådan. Og hendes liv og hendes stamina, hvilket ryger så utrolig meget hurtigt ned, fordi hun allerede i forvejen er skadet. Please, vær skud. Tak. Okay, der ligger 2 der. Det gik 2 den vej, ikke? Shoot. Hvad vil være nemmest her? Den venstre? Ja, det vil være svært at tage chancen at gå til højre, når vi rent faktisk kan se, at der er 2. Huh. Ja, vi går den vej her. Og så når vi går over herop tøsen, så får du lidt mad. I form af en Russian ration. Det er du sikkert også rigtig glad for. Okay, men så langt, så godt, mine damer og herrer. Jeg mener faktisk, at det eneste, vi sådan lige bare skal... Så hvad med soldater her? Vi skal bare lige derovre, ikke?
I'm so hungry.
Det er rigtig tøst. Undskyld. Food. Skulle vi give hende en træfrø bare for at se, hvad der sker? Nej, seriøst. Bare sådan seriøst forstyrre. Giv hende... Nå, du får sådan en Russian ration her.
What did you give me?
Det jeg gav dig, det hedder en Russian ration. Det er noget af det værste, man kan æde på planeten.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
Til soldater. Det er godt, man ikke er soldat i Rusland, hva'? Hvis det er det her niveau af... skulle jeg sige kvalitetsvarer. Det er altså ikke. Okay, så der sidder en der. Så vi sidder. Snak omkring timing. Jeez, det var skræmmende. God, der sad kraften også en der, mand.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing is wrong. Hvorfor kan jeg ikke ramme lige pludselig? Jeg ramte os. Det var spild af skud, mand. Hvor bliver han? Den bagøjler, ikke?
Got hostiles.
Tak, Eva. Bare siger det ikke... det er frækt. Hold kæft, for det er frækt. Please. Du er okay, Eva? Du er okay? Okay. God, hvis hun ikke havde sagt, at de kom bagfra, og jeg er blevet opdaget. Det er egentlig meget fedt, at de rent faktisk flanker dig en lille smule. Jeg både hader det og elsker det en lille smule. Hvis jeg skal være helt ærlig. Yes. Spørgsmålet er, om der er flere i den her... Jeg kan ikke huske den sektion, jeg så godt til, men jeg kan starte den. Jeg tror også, fordi jeg har spillet starten sådan 1700 gange. Eller sådan. Jeg tror, vi er okay. Vi tager chancen. Eva, vi tager chancen og fortsætter. Så twist. Kom så. Vi er der. Good skød. Helt op at køre, mand. Adrenalin, den pumper rundt i op. Der er rigtig mange sjove tricks, man kan lave med Eva. Hvis man begynder sådan at gemme sig i, du ved, i cardboard-box og sådan noget. Er du dum, eller hvad? Og kunne selvfølgelig også vælge at skyde hende, og så bare trække hende i stedet for. Ja, men det er ikke så hurtigt. Shit, er det nu?
Come on, Snake.
Det var da også så meget energi, du fik lige pludselig.
We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
Jeg fik rent faktisk gåsehud, bare fordi jeg fik...
Promise me!
Jeg kan ikke love noget. Men ja, jeg fik rent faktisk gåsehud i. Bare det, jeg ved, at...
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data, so they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition.
Ja.
I'm sure you can see that. But the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake?
Ja.
By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
God dang.
Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation.
Shit.
I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. I come.
Oh my... fedt, jeg direkte ind i det, mand. Fucking hey, mand. Sådan, og så er I sikkerhed. Hurtigt, snack, hurtigt. Det så hun ikke, okay. Jeg skal lige, for jeg kampsveder mig, og jeg nerverne kører helt ud på tøjet. Jeg skal lige, min håndflade er sådan helt. Okay. Det tager lige et minut, ikke? Oh my god. Jeg havde vildt ikke regnet med at counter hende allerede fra starten af. Vi skal have noget camouflage. Mine hænder er fuldstændig. Jeg vil ikke give mest, at vi kan bruge snow. Falder den ikke ligesom mere i et med omgivelserne, om man så må sige. Backpack, hvad har vi her? Vi har pistolen. 19 skud. God, det er ikke nok. Det er ikke godt. RPG. Bare laser hende med RPG. No. Mosin Nagant. Problemet her, mine damer og herrer, at Mosin Nagant kan ikke bruges med CQC. Hvis vi går op og kigger på MK22'erne og Hospoppyen, så kan man se, at der står og så står der CQC, Close Quarters Combat. Det vil sige, at vi kan bruge pistolen, mens vi rent faktisk kæmper mod hende, eller i hvert fald forsvarer hende Problemet her er, at hvis ikke man counter hende, du ved det der, hvor tiden gik langsomt, der har jeg der har jeg vildt et sekund, hvad skal man sige, tid til ligesom at counter hende. Hvis ikke vi gør det, og vi har pistolen, hvad skal man sige, equipped, så gør hun ligesom, hun har gjort i alt stort set samtlige cutscenes lige siden starten, så skiller hun mit våben ad. Jeg kunne selvfølgelig også bare hvad skal man sige, unequipped, inden hun angriber mig. Jeg mener faktisk godt, man kan samle pistolen op igen, efter hun har skilt den ad. Mener jeg. Er det en chance til at tage? No. Ja. Problemet her er, det kan vi så ikke gøre med den Groznyj Grad. Så hvis hun angriber, så hun bare begynder at spurte på en måde, som hun gjorde lige før, og vi har den her equipped, så er vi sådan set på skideren. Så siger jeg TNT, bare plante TNT rundt omkring. Den der tror jeg ikke, hun falder på. Ja, det er mouse trap, man kan faktisk også. Det der, man kan gøre det samme med den Groznyj Grad, som man kan med mouse trappen, det der, hvor hun skiller våbnet ad. Og så når hun begynder at skille våbnet ad, hun opdager det sådan en musefælde, så bliver hun sådan helt skuffet over Snake og begynder at ryste på hovedet, og så kaster hun den væk. Ej, jeg tror det er det. Jeg skal komme ind i kampen. Okay, hvor er du hen? Du løber der. Got it. Jeg plejer normalt at holde mig sådan i udkanten af... Jeg skulle ikke ramme hende. Misse! Hold det der miss! Nej, okay. Vi burde faktisk også bevæge os. Det er virkelig dumt at være det samme sted i den kamp her. Vi burde faktisk udnytte, at vi har så meget camouflage, som vi har. Okay, så hun står der. Okay. Det var min chance. Nice. Okay, stille og roligt. Ikke miste din syn. Mister vi en syn, så er vi fuldstændig... Det var det bæreste træ, ikke? Der kan jeg ikke se en på højre side, som hun må komme herover på et tidspunkt. No, you don't. Det er problemet af. Jeg kommer du herover på den anden side i gang, så jeg kan skyde dig ind i. Problemet her er, mine damer her, vi har vitterligt. God damn it. Shit, vi har vitterligt 10 minutter for rent faktisk at klare hende. Ellers så, som hun også sagde, så kommer de her mix og rent faktisk bare bomber det her. Goddammit, jeg mistede. Snake. God, hun er voldsom, mand. Ej, hun tog næsten alt mit liv i et hug. Ej, hvor det bærer. Ej, hvor det... Hun er en bandit, mand. Den der... No, det var den der. Disinfect, bandit og den der. No. Bleeding. Det er den der. Oh my god, hun tog alt mit liv, mand. Okay, ja, så hvis vi kommer i kamp en gang til, så er jeg stort set færdig. Okay, den første, hvis man siger, mulighed, jeg har for at counter hende, har jeg sådan rimelig godt styr på. Den anden mulighed. Hvor løb hun hen? Løb hun bag de to? Hun er det. Jeg tror ikke, at ramme hende gør det. Problemet her var det forreste eller det bedste træ, hun glemte sig. det, jeg laver, mand? Hvad er det, jeg laver? Jeg havde hende jo, mand. Jeg havde hende. Okay, hvor er vi ikke... Kom så. Jeg missede igen. Hvad er det, jeg laver, mand? Okay, klart. Nu tager der kræfter med sammen. Rammer hende. Kom så. Kom så. Det er baus. Jeg er 100% sikker på, at hun kommer over på... No. Sådan her. Jeg skulle have ventet. Jeg skulle have ventet. Satans. Rolig, Basse. Rolig. Kom så. Åh gud, og musikken er begyndt at spille. Det vil sige, at vi nærmer os til 10 minutter. No. De gik fandme hurtigt i 10 minutter. Jeg har hende jo for helvede. Well.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Man. Jeg kan allerede nu mærke, at jeg begynder sådan, forberede på at se mig tude, mine damer her, og det kommer til at ske lige meget hvad.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you could trust me.
Snake! Ocelot!
We're not done yet!
Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
Godt forsøg.
I picked up a few new moves.
Skal jeg sætte mig over?
It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
Kan I lege med derhjemme, mine damer og herrer? Hvilken en tror I det er? Jeg ved godt, hvad for en det er. Hvor kunne det være sjovt, hvis de rent faktisk ændrede det? At det ikke er den til...
What's your name?
Snake.
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Nå, mine damer og herrer, vi har et valg. Så vidt jeg mener, så er det den venstre, ikke? Men jeg tror faktisk, for at få pistolen, hvis man siger, i næste playthrough, så skal man vælge den til højre. Men på samme tid, så har jeg også... Jeg har virkelig svært ved at tabe. Så jeg tager den til. Men jeg hader at tabe lige meget, hvad det er. Og selvom jeg ved, det er det forkerte valg.
It's a blank. That was fun. Till we meet again, John.
Snake! Give me a hand! Pull! Come on, pull up! We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no, Mix! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Timing.
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Say yours.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, snake. Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
Triumph.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men.
Yeah.
The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place,
Well,
saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy, too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I, too, am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, Listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it, not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Come on. Jeg ved ikke, hvordan jeg skal sidde og læse det her nu. Jeg vidste, det ville ske. Goddammit. Lidt en forhåndsteori, hvor man skaber kloner af The Big Boss. Ja, fucking hell, man. Jeg var forberedt på, at jeg ville sidde og tude. Det gør jeg hver gang. Jeg ved ikke hvorfor. Det er simpelthen så dumt, mand. Goddammit, mand. Hold kæft, hvor det er et godt spil, det her, mand. Seriøst. Ja, okay. Ja, okay. Det tog lige et stykke tid for lige at... Jeg vidste, det ville komme. Jeg vidste, jeg ville sidde og tude som en i helvede, for det gør jeg hver eneste gang. Jeg ved ikke det der. Jeg ved ikke, fordi... Jeg tror, det er det der med, at fordi de har været så følelsesladet op til det øjeblik, ikke? Det der med, at hun rent faktisk offrer sig selv, selvom det er hende, der stort set har gjort alt arbejdet. Snake er sådan set bare deres, både Amerikas og Ruslands, og stort set samtlige parter, der sådan tager del i den historie, her. Hvad skal man sige? Og selvopdigtet helt, selvom det er det boss, som rent faktisk offrer alt, hvad hun har gjort, for ligesom at... jeg skal ikke tale om det, for så begynder jeg at tude igen. Og jeg vidste, det ville ske allerede inden. Det var også derfor, jeg havde fundet tude, hvad skal man sige, lomseklæderne klar. Jeg vidste, jeg ville gøre det lige meget hvad. Jeg kunne mærke det allerede, inden kampen begyndte, så... Men ja, mine damer og herrer, det har været noget af en rejse, det her. Jeg beklager, det har taget så utrolig lang tid at komme igennem det. Men ja, goddammit. Jeg kan ikke lade være ham for helvede, altså stop dog. Vi skal lige se, om der kommer noget efter rulleteksterne. Det gør der. Det ved jeg allerede nu. Han laver også god musik om det, Harry Gregson Williams.
Yes, Groznyj Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices.
Necessary.
Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake.
Oh.
Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States.
Steady.
The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznyj Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal. Mr. Director.
Jeg elsker den afsløring. Okay, 10 timer og 3 kvarter. Wow. Your title is Peace Walker. Og det er fordi, jeg ikke har dræbt nogen, ikke? Yes. Yes, mine damer og herrer, mand. Oh my god. Okay, så extreme. 5 safe. 0 continues. 0 alert faces. 0 mennesker dræbt. 12 gange, hvor jeg er seriøst skadet. Det må være mod bosserne, ikke? Total damage taken. 2 life bars. Well, det var i hvert fald, den ene af dem, det var i hvert fald the boss. Hun nakkede mig fuldstændig, mand. Tushiniko. Jeg tror faktisk, det er fordi, jeg samler den op. Jeg burde låse op for en helvedes masse, når jeg trykker go. New item. Patriot. Yes! Med uendelig ammunition. Jeg mener i hvert fald, den har uendelig ammunition. Kameraet. Jeg har også kameraet, ja. Stealth. Jeg mener, det er for at klare spillet, uden at blive opdaget på noget tidspunkt. Eller i hvert fald uden at, uden at gå i alert phase, så får du stealth. Green face paint. Brown. Infinity. Yes! Det var for at få den der, Tushinikoen igennem spillet i live. I dit inventory. Så får du den der. Så kan jeg sige, yes! Banana camo. Ja. DPM camo. Nice. Man får Ej, hvor det irriterer mig, for det skal ikke undre mig. Jeg har nu samtlige cameos, ikke? Og den eneste, jeg mangler, det er det boss. Fordi det er noget, jeg kan samle op. Det skal ikke undre mig. Og hvis det viser sig at være... det skal ikke. Mumie. Granat. Unlocked reward camo. Obtain clear. 18 type. What? Vent. Er det også det hemmelige teater? Yes! Oh my god, yes! Det hemmelige teater, det er simpelthen noget af det mest underholdende, man kan se i Metal Gear Solid 3. Fordi de laver... Du har de der almindelige cutscenes, du det, ikke? Og så har du det secret theater, hvor de ligesom gør... De tager pis på sig selv, mine damer og herrer. Der er så utroligt mange mærkelige scener i de der hemmelige teater. Men en af dem, hvis du kan huske det der med, at vi kaster det der... Snake, han kan ikke fange det der sommerfugle nede i hulen. Så når han kommer tilbage, han kaster den der, du ved, C3 op i luften, hvor han gør det der, og så bum. Han har fået at vide, at det mindste chok ligesom vil skabe en eksplosion i, så i det, han griber det, og bum, så sætter han det i gang og spreder hele lortet i luften. Det er en af de... jeg elsker det rent faktisk. Det bliver vi nødt til at se efterfølgende. Så man kan også spille demo med det der Guy Savage. Det var den der drøm, han havde med, hvad skal man sige, Dracula inde i fængslet. Character viewer. Sure. Og så ændrer startskærmen sig også. Og musikken ændrer sig også. Nej! Snake Eater. Okay, skal vi se her. Extra. Snake vs. Monkeys, det skal jeg også prøve på et tidspunkt. Extra. Secret Theater. Yes! De er alle sammen låst. Okay. Vent, er det for... Der er en ting, der har undret mig, mens jeg har spillet det her spil, det er, at når jeg har skudt nogle fjender, så ser det ud, som om der har været sådan en filmrulle i deres ene lomme, som også siger, hver gang jeg har skudt dem. Vil det sige, at jeg skal jeg gøre et eller andet med dem for at få, hvad skal man sige, deres filmrulle? Vi prøver at kigge den en gang, så kan du se, hvad jeg mener med, at det er fuldstændig mærkeligt, det der Secret Theater. Skal de tage pis på det hele? Jeg mener, de gør Sokolov til sådan en rigtig badass i en af dem. Er det den her? Det er den.
Good work, Jack.
That's right.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me. My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Hornets.
The pain, the fear.
I'm coming home. I have no regrets.
Hvad vil du gøre ved det, boss? Og sådan er det med alle de videoer, vi så, der var låst. Det er simpelthen om det, jeg elsker, de tager pis på det, mand. Jeg bliver nødt til at sige, om jeg rent faktisk mangler jeg kun den ene, jeg mangler at samle op. 98, det er kraftigt med løg. kidding me? Virkelig. Det er den eneste, jeg mangler. Det er den, jeg ikke samlet op med over efter båndene. Ja, jeg har 100 her. Okay, der mangler jeg stadigvæk noget. Cool nok. Er du seriøs? Er det det? Ellers havde jeg fået trofæet for at have sammen. Virkelig? Ja, så er der det her, mine damer og herrer, hvor man virkelig simpelthen skal gå ind og se samtlige cutscenes for hele spillet. Yes! Jeg elsker, de faktisk gør noget. Jeg elsker, de bevarer den gode gamle, du ved. Det, jeg kender fra MGS Solid. Når vi går tilbage herud til, for jeg har lige en sidste ting, jeg gerne vil sige, inden vi stopper for den gang her, mine damer og herrer. Jeg vil bare sige tusind tak, fordi du har set med. Håber, du har nydt den her Let's Play af Metal Gear Solid Delta. Hvad i helvede vi sådan skal kaste os over fremadrettet, det ved jeg ikke. Der har været sådan lidt rygter om, fordi jeg har sådan set på nettet, at Kojima har sådan fået øjnene op for, hvor populært Metal Gear rent faktisk sådan er blevet, nu hvor det er kommet op i HD-versionen. I hvert fald er kommet på den nyeste version af fremtidens teknologi. Du vil sådan, lige få sådan en rigtig poleret og grafisk opgradering i forhold til... det her det er jo i forhold til... jeg kan ikke rose det nok. Der er lige en enkelt... Det er, at frameraten i det spil her har været absolut forfærdelig. Det er så også, tror jeg også, det er det eneste, jeg sådan reelt set kan... Du ved, det er sådan den eneste lille ris i lakken, jeg sådan har omkring det spil her. Ellers så har det været... Men hvad var det, jeg var ved at sige? Jo, jeg tror, der går også en rygte om, at de har planer om også at opgradere de andre spil. Du ved, 1'eren, 2'eren, 4'eren, tror jeg også. Tror jeg faktisk, den var... ja, det er fordi, jeg var på. Så begynder den at gå i gang. Men ja, det kunne være fedt, hvis de var begyndt på det også. Men det var alt for den gang her, mine damer og herrer. Tusind tak, fordi du har set med. Håber, du har nydt den her video. Håber, du har nydt den her Let's Play. Og så har der bare en eneste lille ting at sige. Det er tusind tak til min rigtig gode ven Michael. Jeg håber, du ser med, Michael. For det var ham, der i sin tid rent faktisk gav mig den her gave, det her spil, som jeg kunne få lov til at nyde for mig selv. Og så bare give den fuld gas. Så jeg har absolut... jeg værdsætter dig så meget som ven. Og bare det, at du har givet mig den her gave, er fuldstændig latterligt. Fordi det er jo... Hvad er det? Det er jo, hvad skal man sige... Det er deluxe edition, mine damer og herrer. Der hører så utrolig mange mærkværdige ting med i den boks her, så der. Jeg kan ikke takke nok, Michael. Tusind tak for den her gave. Jeg værdsætter dit venskab, så... Og det var sådan set også ham, der gjorde det muligt at rent faktisk at spille det her spil til at starte med, så... Men mine damer og herrer. Tusind tak, fordi du har set med. Ses. Hej!
With darkness and silence through the night, what a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're